It's remarkable how certain items can fully transform the way we live and go about our routines. In this video, I'll be going over 12 home purchases that, in my opinion, are absolutely life-changing and are all under $100. First on our list are motion sensor LED lights. I personally have them around the house, from accent lights to light up the staircase at night, a light inside the wardrobe, and a solar light at the front porch. It's really convenient not having to turn on ceiling lights at every turn. Plus, the warm light is much nicer to look at in the middle of the night. I use these Zizuyu motion sensor lights and find them really handy for staircases or hallways, as they have lights that shine down to light your walking paths. They cost $20 for a pack of 6, which you can stick on easily using a 3M tape at the back. Next, we have the Mi Motion activated light. The great thing about this one is you can easily pop them on and off from its magnetic holder, so it's really convenient if you need to bring a small light around the house. For the outdoors, I got these solar path lights from HostLink, which works right out of the box without any battery or wiring. They emit a continuous warm dim light and light up bright for about 20 seconds when motion is detected. Just stick them on the ground and you're ready to go. They cost about $50 for a pack of 2. I've linked all of them in the description box below if you want to check it out yourself. All the products I'm talking about in this video will be there as well. Coming in at number 2 are video doorbells. Getting a video doorbell has honestly been one of the best purchases I've ever made. I love that it alerts me when someone is at my door, lets me see who it is, and also lets me communicate with them without having to walk all the way to the door. I personally use the Nest doorbell as it connects seamlessly with my Google Home Hub, but there are also more affordable alternatives like the Arlo and Ring. I find video doorbells to be particularly helpful with deliveries as I don't miss packages anymore. I can also ask the delivery person to leave any parcels at the door or tell them to wait for me to come outside and get it. As a bonus, it also alerts you when someone is at your front door, even if they don't press the doorbell. If you make your own food regularly, investing in a good knife can really transform your cooking experience. I personally use Global knives and find that they're very good and reliable. They have definitely made food prep much more efficient and also seem to maintain their sharpness for longer in comparison to cheap knife brands I've owned in the past. That being said, you still need to maintain your knife even if it's a high quality one that's built to last. If you're going to buy a new knife, you might as well throw in a knife sharpener or a whetstone to maintain it with. Books may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of life-changing home purchases, but they're truly a rich source of knowledge. You only need to pay $30 to get someone's whole life experience condensed down to just the key takeaways. It is such an invaluable purchase, and what better way to spend money than upskilling or gaining new knowledge. They also look great on display once you're done with reading them. You can check out my Amazon link for some of my favorite interior design and self-improvement books in the description below. If you don't have space for more books, a Kindle may be a worthwhile investment and very easy to bring around with you. Or even consider an Audible subscription if you prefer listening to audiobooks. You can also check out your local library for free access to these books. Coming in at number 5 is the Smart Portable Heater from GoVLife, who is the sponsor of today's video. Unlike a basic space heater, this one actually has a bunch of very useful features. You can control the heater through the GoVHome app, so you can turn them on to preheat your room on your way home. There's also a lot of options from adjusting the temperature down to the decimals, 4 different fan speeds, all the way to setting up your own schedule so it turns on and off automatically. Of course, voice control is always an option if you have Google Home or Alexa. But one thing that surprised me most was how powerful and quiet this is compared to other heaters at under $50. It heats up a standard size room real quick, has a little stand so you can direct the heat upwards, and is very easy to move around. At the lowest setting, you barely hear a thing, and at the highest speed, it is more like a white noise machine. Plus, you get all the smart features that you normally don't see at this price point. If you're in the market for a budget-friendly yet smart and featureful portable heater, then I highly recommend you check this one out. Get 30% off the regular price of $49.99 through Black Friday. This may seem like a really mundane addition to this list, but brushing teeth is something that we all have to do twice a day, and you can get much better results from an electric toothbrush compared to a manual one. They're better at removing plaque as they have a smaller head that spins around in a circular motion, meaning they can reach spots manual brushes can't. Electric toothbrushes also have many customizable settings and smart features. They usually vibrate after 2 minutes, so you always know that you're brushing your teeth for long enough, which is a problem with manual brushes, as study shows only 25% of people brush their teeth for long enough. There's even electric toothbrushes that can track your brushing habits and give you feedback in an app if you're struggling getting into the habit of brushing your teeth regularly. Coming in at number 7 are bidets. I'm serious about adding bidets to this list, and I'm not talking about a French bidet with separate seats, but rather the ones that attach to the back of your toilet, or even the fancy Japanese-style bidets with heated seats, although they're way more than $100. There are heaps of basic ones that you can get from Amazon to attach to your existing toilet, or you can even treat yourself to a full upgrade of your toilet with something like the Toto Japanese bidet that uses electricity and has all the bells and whistles. From my personal experience, I've never seen anyone go back to toilet paper once they're properly introduced to bidet. Scent may seem like an insignificant thing, but it can really enhance the atmosphere of your space. Depending on what notes you go for, they can reduce stress, improve your sleep, and enhance your mood, ultimately creating a more positive and uplifting atmosphere. I personally really like this Muji green scent. It has this calming scent that reminds me of a luxury resort lobby. I've also been enjoying The Study of Trees by Studio Milligram, which is inspired by Australian forest. It's earthy and calming, as if you're surrounded by nature. I really think that you should try whatever scent that you like, as it's a really budget-friendly way to elevate your home. Just make sure that it's quite subtle and not overpowering. You don't want the scent to overload your senses and make you feel dizzy. Smart light bulbs are seriously one of the most used and convenient things I have in my home. I can adjust my lighting, whether that is a brightness or temperature, all from an app on my phone, from a remote, or from one of many smart displays. I also love that I can set up automations such as having my lights gently turn on and wake me up in the morning, or have them slowly dim down to a warm temperature at night to get me ready to go to sleep. Upgrading your whole home with smart light bulbs can be expensive, but you can always start with 1 or 2 in your bedroom and build up your collection from there. I'm personally a fan of the Philips Hue system, as they're really robust and reliable, and the bulbs produce a really nice color. I've also had good experience with the IKEA trot-free system, if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option. As a bonus, you can also program the hue with a motion sensor without additional wiring like I did in my entryway and bathroom. It's really convenient to have the lights turn on and off automatically. Insulated mugs are a must-have for hot drinks in the winter, as they'll make it last all day, and also a must-have for cold drinks in summer. As a bonus, the bottle won't condense, leaving watermarks all over, and you won't ever get burned touching it. I personally use the Kinto travel tumbler, as they look really stylish, and I really like the cap design as it catches ice cubes and helps prevent spills. They also come in 2 different sizes and many different color options. If you're interested, I've linked them down in the description box below, but any installation travel mug or thermos will do. Number 11 on this list is an automated home system like Google Home or Alexa. I personally use the Google Home Hub and have it on my bedside table as an alarm, and also to alert me if someone is at the front door. It's really made a difference to my life as it lets me put my phone away before bed, stopping me from endlessly scrolling, which helps me to go to sleep faster. I also find it really helpful in the morning, as it means that my phone isn't the first thing I check when I wake up anymore. I found in the past having instant access to my phone in the morning only made me feel anxious, which wasn't a great way to start my day. As a bonus, it also doubles as a speaker, so you can play ambient music in the background. My final product suggestion is a toolkit. If you do a lot of DIYs or tinker around the house a lot like me, it is a must-have. I personally have the Hodo electric screwdriver tool set, which I really like because it has a nice minimalist design and is also very compact and portable. It's perfect for getting anything done around the house, from plumbing to assembling flat packs to hanging artworks or taking measurements. Everything is so much easier if you have basic tools at your disposal. Seeing that Black Friday is coming up, it is a good time to be on the lookout for many of these products, as many will be on sale in the upcoming days. If you haven't already, please subscribe and share this with your friends if you found it useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.